to my channel. If you guys don't know who I am, sorry with the squeaky chair. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Geraldine Silva and I make videos all about business, beauty, finance, and organization. So if that's your type of jam, go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Also click the notification bell so you do know when I do upload. But a disclaimer, if I sound congested, it's because I am. I did get sick over the week. Thankfully, it's not COVID related whatsoever. So yeah, I'm recovering right now, but I wanted to sit down and film because I have lots of videos that I need to be filming today. So another disclaimer is you're probably going to see this shirt a lot throughout the week, through the upcoming weeks, because I like to batch all my videos all into one, and I have so many ideas and so many videos I'm going to be filming today. So I'm pretty excited for that. Let's go ahead and get started with this video. So what is this video? This video is another project pan. This is the updated version from October. So this is the October update. And let me just say, there's a lot of good stuff, a lot of things that I'm finishing, and I'm feeling very proud of myself. I will probably do a overall how I feel about project panning, and I guess from what I've learned for the past few months that I have been doing it. You know, granted I didn't do it for the entire year, but over the course of the months I have been learning a few things. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna be showing you guys the items in the way that I apply them, just so it can make a little bit more sense for me and have a little bit more of organization throughout the video. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with this video. Okay, so for starters, I'm going to be showing you two different products. I'm going to be talking about them, and then I'll be showing you, I guess, the progress on them. So the first one is the Tarte Double Duty Beauty. This is the Tarte Shape Tape Hydrating Foundation. So I said it in my last video. This had a lot of... Thanks, Ian. This foundation had a lot of controversy with the shade range, with the formula. It's not my favorite foundation formula. I actually found a way on how to like it even more, which is very exciting because now I actually enjoy putting on this foundation. And so the reason for that is because I'm also project panning this. This is the Glotion Lotion from L'Oreal. So what I've been doing is I've actually been mixing them in a little tray that I have. And that, for some reason, I feel like because of the formula, it's supposed to be hydrating, but it's not hydrating enough for me. When I put this Glotion with this, it ends up being a lot more hydrating and a lot more dewy in the way that I like it. So it ends up being exactly the way that I like it. And so it becomes a lot more enjoyable. And I actually like the whole mixing process. So yeah, so let me go ahead and talk about the process on this, the progress. As you can tell, there's a lot of empty spaces around the bottle. I want to say that it's, once I take out the actual dome foot applicator, you could see that there's, especially on this side, that there's a lot of progress from right there. So I'm about half, I want to say 3/4 away of the bottle. So hopefully by the end of the year, I am gonna be finished with this, just because I've actually been applying this a lot more and I've been enjoying it a lot more. So I've been applying it every day, almost every day, and so that's been very enjoyable to use. And so I'm pretty sure I could probably finish it, if not probably early 2021. So the other one is obviously the L'Oreal Glotion. I've actually been liking this so much. I didn't really like it in the beginning, but now that I've been mixing it in instead of just putting it directly onto the face, when I've been mixing it in with other foundations, it actually makes them a lot more dewier and more, I guess, in a way, making it in a way that I really, really like. So for this, I'm really hoping that you guys are able to see this, but I can see it in person that I'm about this way done with the actual product. So it's not that much left. Like I said, I've been mixing it in with that, so I've been really trying to finish this up. I really like the way that this applies on the skin. It just feels very hydrating. I'm not really into the whole highlighter type of primer, because this has that type of consistency where it's very like highlighty. Like if you were to blend it out and stuff, it has like the highlight. I don't really like that. I'm more of a just, I guess, moisturizing primer. But because I already have this, I'm trying to finish it. But I'm not really a primer type. I'm more of the type to just want hydration. And so I feel like this has been really good mixing it with that, just because it's very thick and very dewy. So if you're very oily, I don't think you're going to like this whatsoever. But for me, it's been a godsend. So hopefully I can find like a moisturizer with this type of consistency that I can mix with these foundations that maybe just need a little bit more dewiness to it, that will just elevate the foundation and elevate my makeup look for the day. And by the way, I have like a little pimple right here. It's so annoying. So yeah, I've been really enjoying this, and I can't wait to see this finish, because I don't know, it's just like finishing something. It's kind of like a task that you do every day, like a chore when you're doing your to-do list and you get to like check it off. It just feels so like, like I finished something. It's cool. You know, I didn't waste my money on this. Okay, so the next thing that I usually apply on my face is my concealer. And so the concealer that I'm currently trying to finish in the project pan is the Smashbox Studio Skin 24-Hour Concealer. Now this I have a feeling that I have finished it, because when I pull it out, no new product comes out of it. But whenever I apply it to the face, product comes out on the applicator, if that makes sense. So like I pull it out, no new product comes out of it, but when I apply it on my face, it still has product. So I'm going to continue using this until it dries out and there's absolutely no more product coming out of this. I don't know how to take out the stopper. I don't even think this thing has a stopper, and I honestly wouldn't even want to try to take it off either. Or maybe it does. Who knows? I don't even want to try to take off the stopper. So once I'm done with it, I'm done and just tossing it into my empties. But if I scrape around, I don't know if you can see that, but if I scrape around, you can see the inside of the bottle. Like especially right there. See? If I scrape around, I can find where I'm scraping around. So I know there's not a lot of product left in this. Hopefully by the end of November I do finish this, but I guess we'll see. We'll see where it ends with this one. But I've actually really enjoyed this. This has been a really good concealer, has done me no wrong. But I would really like to use up my other ones as well. So I have better concealers than this, so just saying. Next thing that I usually go in is with my bronzer. So this is the NYX Sunkissed Radiant Finish powder. So it says a finishing powder. I don't think it's like a finishing powder because it applies kind of like a bronzer. I feel like I did make a little bit of progress because it used to be raised over here on this side, and now I'm starting to see a little bit of a dip, especially in this shade. I doubt you can be able to see it on the camera. Maybe the before and after will kind of show what I'm talking about. But overall, I can kind of see a little bit of progress. I don't expect myself to finish it this year. Maybe hitting pan next year. I'm not quite sure. But I really have been enjoying this. It blends beautifully, and I have no problems with it. So that's another one that's the update on this. So it's like, you know, still got a long way to go. Now I go in with my AOA Perfect blush. This I just recently added. In my last. It's really pretty. Thanks. This one I just recently added in my last project pan because I did finish a product. This one still obviously completely basically new, like no type of progress on this. So, but I mean, it's been okay. I don't think it's not my favorite blush, but it is what it is. So this one has been in the project pan for 2 months already. This is the Kiss and Mink The Everything.
I'm getting you ready for the video.
I'm already ready for the video, Ian.
I'm getting you more ready.
Oh, thanks. I feel like I probably have made a little bit of progress with this. I don't apply it directly onto the skin. I just rub my finger around the top of the product, and then I just dab it onto the skin and blend it in on top of the powder. And they do really well. You know, there's this thing of like, you know, you can't put cream on top of powder, but I have no issue with that. They blend beautifully.
Hold on, guys. Let me go.
They blend beautifully together, and I have no type of complaints. So hopefully, I don't, like I said, this is probably another one that I probably won't see any progress anytime soon. Maybe by the end of next year, I'll probably see myself finishing this up, but you know, it's just a projection there. Okay, so next up would be the eyes, and the eyes, actually no, I'm lying, I still have the highlighter. So this is another one. This is the AOA Halo highlighter. Not my favorite highlighter. I see a little bit, I'm starting to see a little bit less of a dip because it is very raised, but I'm starting to see it come down a little bit. So hopefully I could start seeing more and more progress. It seems like I'm going to take a really long time to finish this because it is highlighter. And for me, highlighter is kind of one of those things that I don't really wear a ton of. In a sense that I'm not applying it everywhere like a foundation. It's just very centered places, very particular places. So trying to finish this up and trying to use, I guess, enough of it for me to even see a progress is probably going to take a really long time. So yeah, that's that one. Not much progress, but I see a little bit of it. Okay, now for the eyes. So like I said, I've been using this Gigi Hadid eyeshadow palette. Now this, I've seen a lot of progress, especially in this shade. As you can see, there's a huge dip into it. I'm waiting for the day for me to finally see the pan on it, but I continue to use it, and I still haven't seen it, obviously. So, but it's so deep that I'm like, oh, I can't wait to see it. These other shades, I haven't made much progress. I've been using this shade a lot. This has honestly been one of my favorite shades for the fall. It's just a beautiful caramel color that I'm just like, it's so fall to me, and I feel like I couldn't have never picked a better palette to do for project panning than this palette, because it has like very fall colors. Because I mean, other than that, it's like very warm and very basic, but I'm like really into warm colors like this because I have brown eyes, and I feel like it just makes my eyes pop a little bit more. But I haven't seen much progress in any of the other shades other than this one, and I see a little minor dip in this one, in this shade right here. They don't really have colors, or maybe they do. Oh, this is called Dreamer Warm and Luwarm. They all have the name Warm in it. But yeah, so that's the palette. Hopefully by next month, I will be telling you guys that I hit pan on this one, but I guess we will have to see. Okay. Oh, I forgot the powder that I've been using. This one is pretty exciting. I actually did hit pan. This is the e.l.f. And you guys did let me know that in the comments in my last video. If you guys haven't watched my other project pan videos, I will link it in the cards. I believe it's going to be right here. I'll link it in the cards, and you guys can go ahead and watch that.
And it's going to be really cool.
Yeah, you guys can go ahead and watch that. It doesn't matter if, you know, if it's from like months past, because they're all the same thing. So I actually hit pan on this. I'm so excited. And you guys didn't let me know that the hard pan is probably because it probably got wet, and so it hardened, the powder hardened. And I can see that because I dip my sponge into this, and my sponge is wet, so that's probably why it has a hard pan. I did try to scrape a little bit off, not the whole thing, but just a little bit off. But I did hit pan on this, and I'm very, very happy about that. And I did film me the day that I did hit pan, so I'll probably play it like right now. Guys, I'm sitting here doing my makeup and watching some videos, and I've hit pan. I'm so happy. I was doing my powder with my beauty blender, and I'm like picking up, and I'm like looking at myself in the mirror, and then I look down, and then I see this little thing. It was very exciting. I was so proud of myself. I was like, oh my god, I hit pan on my powder. So that was pretty cool. Okay, so another Gigi Hadid item. This is the mascara that I have been trying to finish up. I'm not using the fiber side. I hate the fiber side. It scares me. I feel like it's going to get into my eyes. So I don't use that, and I'm not going to use it. The mascara side, I feel like that's just another one of the same thing as a concealer. I can tell that it's finishing because no new product is coming out. And even when I like take out this mascara, it makes this little pop sound. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it, but see? So I know there's like air in there because it's already finishing up, so there's no product in there. But it's the same thing as a concealer where I continue using it and the product still comes out. So I'm just going to continue using this until it dries out or I just can't apply mascara anymore. And so hopefully by November I will be done with it. I'll probably just give it that month and then I'll be done. And then I'll probably just like, you know, call it quits with this mascara and probably add... No, I have a lot of mascaras. I'm not trying to find any new ones, Ian. So I'll probably add a new mascara to the project pan or another product that I want to finish up. Okay, so 2 more products and then we are donezo. Okay, so I have been trying to finish up also this e.l.f. lipstick. This lipstick is called Touch of Pink. I've been using it every single day and have been reapplying. Probably you will be able to see the progress as I pull up the other video if I do have like a before shot of this. I've been using it every single day. I don't think it's going to be finished anytime soon, so it'll probably be here for a little while. But I have been enjoying it and I'm wearing it today. Actually, all of these products I'm wearing it today, obviously. Last but not least, we have the EOS chapstick thing. I see a lot of progress on this. The little eggy is finally coming down, and so I just can't wait till the day. This is one of those products that I reapply and reapply multiple times throughout the day. So I don't see it as, so it's not like a one-time product where you just apply it and you're done. No, these are the stuff that you constantly apply, especially right now in the winter, because it is dry. And I am more of a dry skin, so my lips do get dry a little bit too. And because I'm also sick, so it's just one of those things that I just continuously apply. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. Click that if you guys haven't already. Also, click that notification bell so you do know when I do upload. And follow me on all my social media. I'm at Jolly Silva. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye! Mwah.